So let's talk suburban white women voters. In 2016, Donald Trump won 59% of white women voted for him. So 59% of white women voted for Donald Trump in 2016. That cannot happen in 2020 if Joe Biden and the Democrats expect to win this election. So what the Democrats need to remind these suburban black women, these suburban white women of is the fact that, Donald Trump didn't do what he said he would do. He said he would build a wall and make Mexico pay for it. That didn't happen. He said that he would bring manufacturing jobs, back to the United States. And through his trade wars, we've lost close to 300,000 jobs. Right now, every week since the pandemic began, we've had a million voters file, a million workers, a million United States employed individuals file for unemployment. We're close to almost 55 million U.S. citizens have now filed for unemployment over the last 20 weeks. So what needs to happen is the Democrats need to make sure that suburban white women understand that Trump is not their ally and has not done what he said he would do for them. There are scare tactics out there that the Trump administration and Trump campaign are using to make suburban, white women, concerned about what their safety, basically. So we must, as independents and Democrats, push to let voters know that Donald Trump is not who he said he has been. If he will, send tear gas and federal troops into Portland to tear gas moms in that city, if he will, separate children from their mothers at the border and put them in separate holding and detention facilities, what will he do to suburban white women if they don't, adhere to, what he wants us to do? Look for prime example in sending kids back to school. He's put no plan together to make suburban kids any safer going back to school during this coronavirus outbreak than he has with inner city schools. So that's an issue that needs to be at the forefront of voters' minds when they go into the ballot box to make this decision. Donald Trump has not done what he said he would do, and he's not who he says he is. So suburban white women need to really think hard as to, is this the person you want leading the country for the next 4 years? Because your children's lives are now at stake. This is the Politics Store. I'm Stefan Walker. Thank you.